When you find yourself in that place where life just doesn't feel like it's your own anymore, that you're trapped in a job that's just sucking every ounce of whatever small part of you is still alive inside you out of you, life is just happening to you on a daily basis. You feel like you can't control any of the moving parts in your day, like there's just too much swirling around and that you're slowly but surely sinking into a pit that you just can't get out of. The hardest thing to admit in those moments is that you're struggling, because struggle feels like failure. Struggle feels like you're not up to the job. It feels like you're in some way not worthy. You know, you're not able to cope with what seemingly everybody else can cope with, so what's wrong with you? So you invest so much time and effort in hiding that struggle from yourself and from everybody around you. And the first step is to admit that you are struggling to yourself. I spent so much time and effort just masking the struggle to myself and to everyone around me. My family had no idea how much I was struggling, no idea how close to the edge of a cliff I was in terms of my mental and emotional health. My friends had no idea. I pushed everybody away, and that was so dumb, because actually what I know now, and I knew it then, was that had I said to my wife where I was at and the struggle that I was in, she wouldn't have thought I was a failure. She would have stood alongside me and said, what can we do about this? Friends would have done exactly the same thing. I would have been surrounded by support that could have helped lift me out of the pit that I'd fallen into and away from the cliff edge and help me see a way forward. So I want to encourage you today, if you're feeling even a small part of what I described at the start of this video, then don't push people away. Admit to yourself that you're struggling. Embrace that, and then speak that out to somebody you trust, because trust me, you will be surprised at just the response you get. And that response will be the difference between you spiraling out of control and you finding a new path, a path that leads to fulfillment and happiness for you.